or you lose it. God told them to be fruitful and multiply, but they did not. He said be fruitful. He didn't say be eating the wrong fruit. He said be fruitful. Make fruit. Big fruit. You want the fruit that you see coming up out that tree. Here's the thing. The funny thing is that even if it was a specific type of fruit, God never said that they couldn't plant it. The concept of the fruit was behind the spirit in the actual tree, the spirit of the fruit. Just like the tree of life, which stood next to it, was full of leaves. They did not touch that, right? But the tree of life was full of leaves, just like the other trees. Except these leaves on this tree were special. Were they going to ignore all leaves forever because this tree had leaves? No. So you have to ignore all fruit forever. It wasn't about the actual fruit, the actual type of fruit. It was about the spirit of the fruit. It's a spirit of obedience. Are you walking in the spirit of obedience? When God tells you to do something, you get up and just do it. Shut your mouth and just move. Mind your business. You don't need to know why I'm asking you to do it. Lois was right about that one. She told me to do something. I never asked why. That was not in our vocabulary. We're not allowed to ask why about anything. Nothing. So now dealing with God, he told me to do something. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it, God. I'm getting it done. I'm like, that's why. I don't need to know. It's not my business. Do you trust God? Here's the thing. And I know I was talking to somebody, and somebody prophesied to me, and they said, God is saying, you never asked me why I want you to do anything. And I'm saying to myself, because I don't care. I never need to know. I don't need to know why. If you want to tell me why, God, that's good. But seeing as how I grew up not being able to ask why, even if you tell me I can't ask why, I need to know then what I can ask why about and what I can't ask why. When is it respectful to ask why, and when is it disrespectful? For Jamie, just to cut all of that mess out, I don't need to know why. If you want to tell me, God, then you go ahead and tell me. Otherwise, wisdom says for Jamie, I don't need to know why. If you tell me why, this is why I say if he tells me why, that's fun and that's fine, because of the fact that it'll only add to the testimony of it. If God tells me to do something and he says because I'm doing this, that adds a testimony of it. That just makes him even more fly. That get more amp in my mind. But he don't owe me a why. He don't owe me any of the letters of the alphabet. He don't owe me X, Y, Z, none of that. He just I just want him. So if he tells me to do it, the Bible says you show that you love him with your obedience. So if he tells me to do it, I'm going to get up and do it. And I'm not asking for no questions. I'm not asking for no confirmation. I don't got no golden fleece. I don't got no silver fleece. I stand outside with no fleece. The God witness. The moment you start asking why, you are on a one-way Jamie would be. Maybe not everyone else, but I'll get out of control, I believe. And I'll be on a one-way trip to losing my destiny. Because I think, Kirk and I think, we figure out what's going on with my body. It has to be a group effort. I had to have an extra doctor appointment this week. He heard my eye was full. He's like, oh God, he said, Jamie, I heard your eye was full. And I was like, Lord, have mercy, she allergic to something else. And I laughed, but the truth is, I told him I was thinking the same thing. I haven't eaten. I thought to myself, I said, I haven't eaten anything different. I said, it hurts though. It hurts my nose, hurts my bone in my nose. It's still there, but it feels like somebody punched me in the face. They ain't gonna get away with it. Cause I know who I am. And I know he told me to be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, that boy. And he's rebuked. I've been saying that in my spirit all morning, laughing about it in his face. That's why I got punched in the face. He got mad. He got mad because I did her hands and her feet. It's not affecting her. What's going on with her? She won't stop praying. Punch her in the face. No, come on. Come on, y'all know. When we get frantic, that's what we do. And he's stupid. Why? It hurts to clap every time. He's stupid. How is he stupid? Because I said yesterday, when you get evicted, you go crazy. So you start pulling things down. I'm talking about the kids. So when he's leaving. I'm telling you, there's going to be a great exodus of the enemy and a great entry of the remnant, the new remnant of God. But he's leaving. So we start leaving, start pulling things down and ripping things apart. You get upset about it, yes. You throw a tantrum. And when you get upset about something, or you get upset because you can't win a battle, right? You start thought, I'm gonna get crazy. Think about a girl when she fights. You're not swinging those fists because you don't control. So you can't box nobody because you can't get a hit off. So you start swinging your fists like you're crazy, and you misplace the hit. He misplaced the hit when he allowed the hit to land on me physically. You don't hit physically. Why? If he hits me physically, it shows, it reveals his kingdom. I love it. Stupid idiot. And then it reveals his kingdom. It opens up his kingdom to world eyes. It gives me an opportunity to say, look, church, look, world, look, Charles. There's some of y'all wonder whether y'all in the church or the world. So look, Charles, my eyeball says that there's a real power of darkness. I got personal by Satan. And look at it and look at where it is. There's a mark. There's a mark on my eye. It's not just swollen. There's a clear mark on my eye. It looks like it's a circular mark right on my eyelid. And the pressure on my nose, and the pressure on the bone of my nose, and the pressure on my eye says it's not an allergic reaction. It feels like I got punched. Problem is, he's so angry and so frustrated because I keep breaking his stupid horns. Oh no, gotta buy new horns, and laughing at him. He's so angry. When you get angry, you don't pay attention to what you're doing. So you get angry, you act out of fury, and you can't fight in wisdom. So I keep binding him and binding him and binding him. And when I say he's bound because I speak to the mountain. It's done. I have more than a mustard seed of faith. So I'm stomping his head out from the inside out. I said I ain't doing no more footprints in the sand, because footprints in the sand go away. So I'm doing footprints in Satan's head, not in the sand, but in Satan's head. He's got a big footprint in the back of his head right now. I stepped on it. Oh, stepped on my head again. If it wasn't working, why would I get punched in the eye? If it wasn't working, why would I have basically lost the ability? Because now they said I'm definitely going to have surgery on my hands. So I've lost the ability on my hands, my foot, and my knee, and now my eye. You see how it works? I told you guys the head was coming next, because it's a starfish. I told you guys it's a starfish. And when you outline, God just showed me, when you outline, we draw a star on a kid's paper, because they've done a great job. When you outline a star, you go from the bottom to the top, come back down, go to the left, come over to the right, and then close it. There's 5 points to a star. And I'm a star. He hit me in the head, my hands, my knee, and my foot. I'm a star. Ah! I'm a star. He's revealing his kingdom. He opened up the door to his kingdom so that you could see it. The one thing that Satan, that's why I reveal it, he's mad at me because I keep talking about his kingdom. I keep down him. And the thing is, if my words did not matter, me speaking about him would not matter at all. But because of the fact I keep binding him and then talking about him to you guys, I'm opening his face up to you guys so that you can see, oh my Lord, he's bound. I'm embarrassing him over and over again. In me embarrassing him with my words. It's upsetting him. And so what he's doing now, he's fighting frantic like a little girl, swinging his fists like a little girl. And got no control, like a little girl. I knocked all the bugles off his head. He's a big girl. He's a big girl. He's a big girl. Stupid idiot. I don't give him no credit for nothing. She gives me no credit. That's true. I don't give him no credit for nothing. He's an idiot.